Yo, what up, people? Hey, before anything, man, y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Y'all know what time it is. We back in the garage. Y'all see, man, all dirty because I don't wear gloves like I should. Been out here working. I just figured I would go ahead and mock up these headers before my header gaskets come in. So they supposed to be here tomorrow, but I was like, man, why wait till tomorrow to try to put the headers on? So I went on ahead and got them in. Man, I'm sorry I couldn't show y'all how I struggled getting these things in. It wasn't too bad, but I knew it was gonna be bad. Taking them off was definitely easier than putting them back in. And then it was vice versa. Like on my passenger side, it was easier to get the headers in. On the driver's side is what gave me a problem. So I did end up having to remove the starter to get the headers in on the passenger side. So that's all I had to do over there. I just had to take the starter out and they just slid right in there. The driver's side, man, I fought that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it was a bitch. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, I was a one-man team, so I kept with it and I got it done. You know what I'm saying? Really, the only thing I thought I was gonna end up having to change the oil again, which I just changed the oil. I didn't want to change the oil again because, for one, the oil that I use it's expensive, you know. So I didn't want to buy more oil and more oil filter. But I thought I was gonna have to end up removing the oil filter, but I didn't. I worked with it, and I finally got it in there. So the only thing I broke a spark plug because my dumb ass didn't take the spark plugs out. Well, I took the two middle ones out, but I didn't take cylinder 1 or cylinder 7 out. This came from cylinder 7. I broke it getting it in, but I got them in, and I had spark plugs, you know what I'm saying, on standby. So I just threw another spark plug in there. But right now, like I said, I got it mocked up. I'll let y'all see what it looked like. And also my exhaust, I went on ahead and pulled the exhaust out. I hadn't even looked to see if one of these headers are longer than the other one, like offset like the others was. But I'll take a look at that too. So I need to know whether I need to make an appointment at the exhaust shop or not. But anyway, without me talking so much, man, I know y'all don't like to hear me talking and y'all skip through and everything because I be getting a whole bunch of questions about the stuff that I already covered. Cause I know y'all don't be listening, but it's all good, man. Y'all here for the mistress, man. Y'all ain't here for me. Y'all here for the car. But it is what it is, man. Hey, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Y'all know what we doing over here. All right, here we are. Car still jacked up, so it's hard for me to kind of get to it, but I hadn't wiped everything down yet or anything, but it's mocked up. You know what I'm saying? I just have 2 bolts in each one. As you can see, it's still loose. I replaced that spark plug that I broke, that I showed y'all. But yeah, this driver's side was a bitch, man. But nevertheless, she in there, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, once I wipe them down and everything, I got a little scratched up on this side getting them in, but you know, that's what happens. It is what it is. I wanted to wait, like I said, I wanted to wait on the gaskets to get here before I did anything. Actually, I was just being lazy because I knew it was gonna be a job. As you can see, my starter wires are back there, all my accessory wires and stuff. But yeah. You know, like I said, it's in there. That was the hard part. So I just got them sitting up in there with 2 bolts, like I said. But it's looking good, man. That's gonna make that engine bay pop a whole lot more. Gonna look a lot better. And like I said, I ain't really worrying about it, you know, worrying about it popping so much, but it just the fact of getting rid of those rusty, ugly behind headers, and then it was so hard to get to the bolts and stuff on them. But yeah, if y'all didn't catch my message last time, I had pinned a message on my last video. I'm ending up going with the Rim Flex header gaskets. Rim Flex 2004 is the part number. And like I said, shout out to Elko Warren. He recommended those. He been doing this Gbody stuff for a long time, man. He got a lot of knowledge, so anything he say, I listen. I get a lot of advice from him. I hit him up and he hit me right back with no issue. So if y'all got any questions or anything, if I can't answer it, what I'm saying, I definitely would shoot you his way and he'll help you out. Like, he do not care about responding, answering questions or whatever. Very helpful dude, man. So yeah, this is what we got. And also I pulled a whole exhaust out. So I'll show y'all that. A lot of people, I've been getting a lot of questions about my exhaust, like what exhaust I'm running and this and that. So I'm gonna show y'all the exhaust and actually show you too up under. So as you can see, my starter is on the ground because I took it off. This is a Proform starter. I don't know the part number, but it's a Proform performance starter, high torque starter. And these are what the headers look like underneath. And as I can see, they are lined up. So I'm definitely gonna have to go to the machine shop and have my exhaust modified. So more money I gotta spend. But guess what? I saved $500 on this labor. And as much trouble as I had getting the passenger side out and then getting the driver's side back in, it's still not worth $500, man. I'm just saying. So yeah, hey, I'm gonna get under here and get all this stuff, man. I can't wait. New upper and lower control arms, QA1 coilovers, and then I'll be sanding all this stuff down and coating it with a undercoating or either Pour 15 or something. I'm gonna have it looking good on here. As you can see, there's no exhaust. So let me show y'all. Show y'all the exhaust here. Oof, look at that squat. Come on with it, man. Stop playing. Then we got the exhaust here. Full 3-inch. As y'all can see, it's offset right here. So with the new ones, with the new headers, they are the same length. I don't know. I'm thinking they are on more of this length than this one. So this side probably gonna have to be cut, but I'm not sure. I'll just let them handle that. But anyway, full 3-inch exhaust, H pipe, going back to thrush mufflers, thrush welded. They're not an expensive muffler, very affordable. I like the way they sound. Apparently everybody else like the way they sound too, because I keep getting questions about it. And then I got my, I don't really know what you call this. They're not really turn downs and they're not really turn outs. Like, they kind of do both. But I had straight turn downs the first time and I didn't like it because when I pull up in my yard and I like actually park in the grass, it was killing my grass. But my grass don't look that good right now because it's the middle of winter. But even though it's 70 degrees outside, but it was just like burning up the grass. But just wanted to show y'all this exhaust, man, because like I said, I get a lot of questions. Hey, what exhaust you running? What mufflers you running? And I like the I like my exhaust the way it is. I like it tucked. I don't want nobody seeing my exhaust. I used to like that back in the day when I had a box Chevy. I had them turning out, you know, behind the back wheel. But I know the Monte Carlo, the original, they come all the way back. But the thing is that I don't like about that is like when you can see it from the side of the car. So like the side of the car, you see the whole exhaust and tips and everything. I don't like that. So, you know, to each his own. Some people like it, some people don't, but I don't. So I got rid of that. But yeah, here we go. Full 3-inch exhaust, thrush welded mufflers, H-pipe. And we got to go back to the exhaust shop because I got to get this modified to fit the headers that actually are the same length. I don't even know why those other headers would have been offset like that. Just another reason for me not to like them. But yeah, so I just wanted to give y'all a little update, man. We doing a little work over here. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Clearance is pretty good. Not touching anything, not too close to anything. Well, actually on this side in the bottom, the brace or mount or whatever that goes to the lower control arm, once I get the gasket on here, well, it might be better once I get the gasket on here, but I might have to beat that in a little bit, like warm it up, beat it in a little bit, because it seems like it's gonna be touching. But other than that, I think we're gonna be good. And yeah, that's it, man. I get my gaskets tomorrow. So what I'll do tomorrow morning, I'll go ahead and call the exhaust shop, see if I can get an appointment. I didn't do that already because I didn't know, you know, what my work days was gonna look like or how I was gonna feel or whatever. So I actually, you know, got up off my ass today and did something. So, you know, I didn't know how it was gonna be, man. So I didn't make my appointment yet. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. 87SS, boy, we out of here.